I'll be playing the Allegro Assai from Bach's C Major Sonata. For me, I feel like this piece is like being in a church surrounded by organ music, and it's just incredible to be able to play this on this tiny box of wood. My name's Emily Leung. I'm from Perth, Western Australia, all the way from the other side of the world. And I'm studying music, violin performance here, and I'm part of the class of 2020. I started lessons when I was about 7, and for some reason when I was 11 and 12 I realised how much I love this thing, and I started dedicating insane amounts of time, especially for an 11-year-old. And then it kind of took off from there.
Very good. Now, I feel that you need directions because these groups of 5 notes here, a little too much bruit, you know.
Sometimes in your life you're lucky enough to meet someone who is so inspiring that not only do they change your life, and every time you're with them they make you want to be better. This man, my teacher, Professor Fuchs, I played for him in a festival in France, and after I'd seen him teach for 10 minutes, I was so stunned that I knew I wanted to study with him.
If you try to keep it up there, then it's not natural.
Every time I come out of the studio, after a lesson, you're like, I think the world has changed slightly for me. Oh, sorry, Steve. Dangerous weapon here. The thing with performing arts is the whole point is to share them with other people. If I could ever make someone else feel the way I felt listening to other people perform, it would justify the reason why I'm here, I feel. Aside from music, I have had a lifelong love of literature. Did anyone else notice, like, with the TED Talks, that when you watch, like, 3 in a row, they all start to sound the same? Yeah. Part of the Wells program, we take a literature seminar, which has been really interesting. Also focusing a lot on American literature, which I haven't done much of before. Having the ability to do these academic things outside of music has been really exciting for me as well.
I was just wondering whether I could pick up a classical bow for classical orchestra.
Probably.
May I request a nice one?
I noticed that people are really friendly here at home. Like, when you go out in public, you just sort of go like this, whereas I really like that about coming here, that everyone's always so open. This one's a piece that I'm doing on piano at the moment. This one's something for paper I have to write. These ones are things for orchestra. And then these are all things for me for fun. Well, last semester I thought I couldn't possibly be any busier, but it turned out that was possible, and that's more or less the difference between the two. And it's quite scary that already nearly a year has been, and I'm not quite sure like how quickly the whole 4 years are going to go if this is how fast the first went. So. nice to have like a metal ear. It's just very objective. It's helpful because ultimately what people hear is what actually comes out, not what you think comes out. So when I go home, I realise the difference between how I live here and how I live at home is that here there's always something to do. There's always something that you have to remember, or in my case, I often forget. But I don't think I'd have it any other way, to be honest. I think I'd get bored. I think I'm lucky to be close to many people here in different ways.
The more intense you are, the more the hand feels like a jellyfish. Like, you know, in the next piece, I love it.
And then, of course, my violin teacher, who was my mentor and inspiration in every way, that's something that I don't think many people going abroad to study have the fortune of having, so that's been really special. Probably the most surprising thing is meeting so many Americans. It's given me a better idea of sort of what America is like, because I had no idea before I came here, and it's a place of extreme contrast. Am I eating with a knife and fork?
Yeah.
Yes, I am eating. How do you eat? You eat it with
Pizza.
It makes me realise how lucky I am to be here, that I've been able to make so much progress. And it makes me really excited about what might happen in the next 3 years. The only thing I can be certain of is I will still be playing the violin. Probably still too much like now, but that will never change.